What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja here, and it just hit me. Playing Destiny 2, grinding it out, trying to get my power level up, continuing the grind, just to get myself so I can finally do Trials of Osiris, because I'm not a power level where I feel comfortable hopping in Trials of Osiris, because I will probably get smoked. Now, with that being said, where the hell is a raid? Like, Bungie? Where is a raid? This is what made Destiny 1 so important and made the end game so much more alive, was raids. Where's the raid? Where's a raid? I don't see a raid. I look at the roadmap. No indication of a raid. Zero indication that a raid is gonna be coming. Zero. Now, a raid did drop. From what I remember, I'm pretty sure a raid did drop along with Shadowkeep in like a week or two after the release. So we did get a raid. But, with that being said, where is a raid? I'm surprised we don't get 2 raids a year at least. And I feel like this will be a good time to drop a new raid. Because every 2 seasons you drop a new raid. And then when the big expansion comes out, a raid drops with that. So that technically counts as, you know, the second season. Every 2 seasons, you know, it counts the pattern. It keeps the pattern going. But where is a raid? I've actually looked on the internet for about 30 to 40 minutes, seeing if I could find anything about Bungie talking about a new raid coming in 2020. Well, not including, you know, people assuming, obviously, with the next big expansion. We have no signs of Destiny 3 becoming a thing anytime soon, at least. We at least got 1 more year of seasonal content for Destiny 2 going into the PS5, Xbox Series X, you know, that time period. We have, obviously, stuff going into that. Obviously, I feel like that's also going to build into Destiny 3. So, you know, let that be what it's going to be. No issues with Destiny 3 not being a thing. But, Bungie. Raids become such a pivotal part of this style of game, this genre, and you are pretty much just not delivering. Granted, I will be completely honest with you. I don't even know if I said this already. I probably can't do these raids. Why? My power level is a little bit lower than usual. And the main issue is that I don't really got people to play with Destiny. I'm kind of a lone wolf out there. I'm Osiris, just wandering the bits of Destiny 2, just doing my thing. Don't really got much allies. Just one-man fire team, hopping in there, doing whatever the hell I can do, and leaving. Yeah, that's me in Destiny 2. So, I don't have a squad for raids, which, you know, obviously is an issue, but in general, I'm just thinking about, like, raids are just such a great thing. Every week, I remember Destiny 1, logging in every week to at least do that raid at least once, creating a pattern, creating a repetition, just getting the hang of a raid, and just getting all the loot that's specific to a raid was just so important. And recently, Bungie did talk about how they wanted guns to become important again. That was such a big driving point of Destiny 1, the Gjallarhorn, you know, all these different guns. Gjallarhorn specifically. Gjallarhorn was like the most sought out weapon before Xur sold it again. I know he sold it in the beginning of Destiny 2, no one really knew what the hell it was. Then he sold it much later near the end of its life cycle. So everyone wanted Gjallarhorn, and it was such an important moment. There was reaction videos for these weapons. And I just realized, like, I was thinking of going on that, and it's kind of led me into the raids of, like, I remember being so into just getting the Vex Mythal class, you know, Fatebringer, the Vision of Confluence. I never got, unfortunately. I'm part of the club that never got the Vision of Confluence, and I'm tragically never going to experience that gun. Maybe they bring it back. Hope they do. I mean, I would love to finally get a hang of it, but yeah, like, there are certain weapons and raids that came out, and they were pretty important to get as a collector or just, you know, someone that wanted a really good weapon. These were pretty important. And Bungie, this is kind of a way to issue, like, you know, you want to retire guns, you want to bring in guns, make them feel more important. Bring in a raid. Bring in a raid. You know, power levels could be a little bit grindy. I'm pretty sure a raid can help with that. You know, make power levels not too grindy for certain cater people. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say is, like, Bungie, where the fuck is our raid? Like, you guys are so good at this. So many different games in this genre take raids from you because the Vault of Glass did something so impressive and we love it. But yet, Destiny 2 feels like we don't get much raids. So that being said, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree that we are not getting enough raids for Destiny 2? We should at least be getting one right about now. I mean, granted, like, I can't play it, but still, I'm thinking out for you guys. Like, come on. We have one big community right now, and we deserve a raid. These PvE, you know, Sundals, you know, all these different events we can do, seasonal events are great. They're awesome, but they're not a raid, and those raids are pretty damn important to me in terms of this experience of Destiny in general. So with that being said, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Gonna end it off right there. Make sure you guys, you know, drop a like if you enjoyed it and agreed with what I said. You know, let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me and like, you know, questioning like where the hell's a raid, and if I've missed some information where there's actually a raid announced. Comment the link down below. Let me see this article. Let me see this information. I really hope there is. I want to see something positive in terms of when the next raid is going to be coming. But right now, we can only assume that the next raid is going to be some point for the next major expansion, because I highly doubt they're going to drop a raid Season 4 and then drop a raid Season 1 of Year 5 or Year 4. I lost count of how long this game's been out. But yeah, you know, you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, with that being said, that's pretty much all I got on this one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.